And think not to say within yourselves, We have Abraham to our father. For I say unto you, that God is able of these stones to raise up children unto Abraham. Matthew 3:9. Do not presume on your lineage, for Abraham lives not in your blood, but in your I am, your marvelous human imagination. When he warns that God can raise up children of Abraham from these stones, he unveils the secret. Every stone is raw, inert consciousness waiting for your creative word. You need not beg a rumor of faith from another generation or from dead letters. You speak the word within. You build upon the one foundation that never burns, your assumption that you already are that which you would be. Those who lean on church protocols, chain letters, or astrological signs clutch stones as fathers. But their work, built on wood, hay, and stubble, will be tested by fire. Only the gold of revealed truth, the silver of lived experience, and the precious stones of noble thought endure. The stones from which God fashions sons and daughters of Abraham are your own thoughts, obedient to your I am. Form them into living ideas, and see how they quicken into flesh and substance. Do not ask what part you must play in life's drama. Assume you are the promise given Abraham. Sense yourself as air whole, free, eternally recognized by every facet of your world. In the hush before sleep, imagine your desire fulfilled. Feel its weight, its fragrance, as solid as any stone. Wake to find that those stones have taken shape, that the children of Abraham have arisen in your world as your very experience. Abandon every other foundation, diet, ritual, superstition, and clasp the unshakable rock of your own consciousness. Speak, I am, and watch the landscape of your world rearrange itself. Thus the stones become living testimony to the power within you. God raised from dust, God made manifest in you, the true children of Abraham. In this verse, Jesus warns against leaning on ancestral pride. Abraham as our father, a metaphor for any identity built on past events or external authorities. Psychologically, stones symbolize inert states of consciousness, hardened beliefs, unexamined habits, and doctrines we clutch for security. John's words invite us to shift from resting on old certainties to awakening inner creative awareness. God is able of these stones to raise up children unto Abraham, reveals the alchemy of imagination. The raw material stones isn't outside you, but is your own mental imagery and feeling. When you unfold a lifeless idea in the living breath of I am consciousness, you fertilize it. This seeds new realities, children of your renewed state, into external form. Creation unfolds by first shaping the inner clay of thought and feeling, then watching it birth experiences in the world of form. The hidden power here is your divine imagination, your God within. It alone can transmute the dead weight of obsolete beliefs into vibrant new outcomes. Just as stones can become descendants of faith, so your thoughts, when allied with self-awareness, become living forces. You possess the ability to compel your world to mirror the reality you choose, because you are both the potter and the material in one. Begin by softly turning your attention inward, uncovering the stones lodged in your mind, those limiting labels, ancestral narratives, and doctrines born of fear. Once these obstacles are in view, consciously declare, I am, and complete this declaration with what you most desire, whether abundance, radiant health, or creative fulfillment, and allow yourself to feel its reality long before any outward evidence emerges. From that imagined end, carry yourself through every moment, speaking, moving, and deciding as though your new identity were already fact. As you persist in this practice, you will watch what once felt lifeless reorganize itself into opportunities and supportive circumstances. By refusing to anchor your identity in past history or external authorities, and instead excavating the living power of your imagination, you step fully into the role of co-creator of your life. Each stone you illuminate with the fire of self-awareness surrenders its rigidity, nourishing the fertile ground where your divine potential can grow.